Oh, blessings. So today I'm talking about the younger Futhark Hagalaz, which is a six-pointed star, basically, a vertical line with a X going through it. This is the same number of branches on an ice crystal, which is awesome because the translation, basic translation for Hagalaz is hail. And so I've done two videos. This is my second video on Hagalaz. The first one talked about the Elder Futhark, which was, it's in the shape of a slanted H. The one that I like to use mostly is the younger Futhark, which is that 6.8 as I was talking about. So the way that I've come to learn about this rune's Staða is I learned it from Thorson, who basically has you standing upright for that central vertical pillar, and then your arms make the X. This is the upper branches, and then you bring your arms down, and those are the lower branches. And you basically do it in a constant motion like this, which I actually go all the way up and down, but whatever, that's for you to work out. So being that it's translated hell, Hagalaz is often seen as a destructive force. If you're a farmer and then hail comes, it just totally fucks your crops up. It can kill animals. I mean, they could be baseball-sized hail. So you should check out some videos on YouTube. Hail is pretty powerful. Anyhow, from the yogic standpoint, when working with it, what I do is I use it to break up stagnation. I use it to break up, when my mind is just caught up mentally. It's just an easy way. It's just like so forceful, powerful, and then the more you do it, actually, it gets more and more difficult. Of course, because you're doing some repetitive motion, and it'll wear down your body. But as you do this, it warms up your body. It's definitely warming up your back. It's loosening things up. It actually physically, it's useful and towards like breaking up muscular knots and tension and things like that, and I mean, especially if you go all the way to exhaustion. And on top of that, it builds strength and burns fat. And, it's a health thing too. It's beneficial for that. So let's say if you're just trying to work on breaking up fat and losing weight, then that's your focal point. That's your focal point. As you're going through this, you're like, I'm breaking up. If it's mental stuff, it's emotional stuff. Basically, when you're doing this motion, whatever you are intending and visualizing and focusing on, all that energy goes to that focus. And so that's powerful. And especially utilizing Hagalaz as a way of breaking things up. It's pretty powerful. Anyhow, so there's two basic Galdr intonations that I use. Is the really really pushing that energy out. And then the second one is just letting the breath out, which is useful for relaxing, So just working with that H sound as you break up the energy that you want to break up. All right, peace, blessings.